Welcome to step-by-step instructions for entering data into EDDMapS for the Mid-Atlantic Early Detection Network. Begin at www.eddmaps.org. Now click on Mid-Atlantic Invasive Plant Council. You are now at the Mid-Atlantic Early Detection Network page. It is free to create an account and enter data into EDDMapS. Click on Join Now. Simply fill out the short registration form. We recommend using your email address as your username. Remember to click Submit when you're done. Your account is easy to edit anytime from your personal EDDMapS page. Choose the state where you found the invasive species infestation. The updated online form simplifies entering data into EDDMapS. The mapping tools help make it quick and easy to find the right coordinates for your report, and you can upload as many as 5 images for each report you enter. First, begin typing in either the common or scientific name of the invasive species. A list will appear based on what you type. In this example, several species appear when you type in China for Chinaberry. Next, simply choose the species from the list. Now that you've chosen the species, the next step will be to describe the infestation. The day you actually enter the data will be the default date. If you collected the data on another day, click on the calendar to choose the correct date. The gross area should be your estimate of the total area of the site where you collected the data. The infested area is your estimation of the area which is covered only by the invasive species. An example is Chinaberry trees in a fence row in a 2-acre field. The gross area would be 2 acres, and the infested area would be just the area covered with Chinaberry trees, in this case about half or 0.5 acres. Each situation will vary. A site can be a few feet or many hectares. Just make your best estimate. Choose the habitat from the drop-down menu, which most closely describes the site where you collected the data. If none of the listed habitats apply, then choose Other, and use the location description below to describe the habitat or to clarify your choice. Canopy closure is your estimate of the percent of the ground covered by the invasive species. For abundance density, choose the best fit from the drop-down menu. Your choices are single plant, scattered plants, scattered dense patches, or dense monoculture. You can always add notes for clarification in the location description text box. For plant description, you want to check any boxes which apply at the time you collected the data. Now describing the location begins. First, choose the county from the drop-down menu. Then just move the marker on the map to the correct location. If you move over the county line, the correct county will automatically be displayed. The correct latitude and longitude will automatically display. You can also type in the latitude and longitude, then click Jump to Point to double-check the accuracy of the coordinates. This is a Google map, so you can take the flag and drop it where you need to show the location. You can zoom in to the point so that you're sure you've got exactly the right location. If you click on the flag, then that will automatically generate the correct coordinates in those latitude and longitude fields. Here is the location description text box where you can add clarification for any part of the report that is needed. Also located in this area are latitude and longitude conversion tools So if your GPS unit uses degrees, minutes, seconds, you can convert those to decimal degrees here. Choose the ownership of the property where the infestation is located from the drop-down menu. Good images are very important. When uploaded with the data, they allow your local expert to quickly and easily verify your entry. Images allow a pictorial history of the infestation to be kept. Up to 5 images per entry can be uploaded. 1 image of the site, 1 image of the whole plant, and 2 or 3 close-up images of identifying characteristics is ideal. Identifying characteristics include the flower, the foliage, leaf attachment, the bark, stem, fruit, or seeds. It is best to take several images for each category, then choose the best to upload for verification purposes. Click on Browse to navigate to the images on your computer and choose the image you want to upload. In the caption, you can add notes for each image. Use the comments section to add any additional information you feel is needed to make your report complete. If someone else identified the invasive species for you, add their name here. The default answer for collecting a voucher specimen is no, so if you did collect a voucher specimen, be sure to click yes and put the name of the herbarium where the specimen was sent. Remember to click Report when you've finished filling out the form. Congratulations, your report is in. You've completed the training and can now enter data into EDDMapS. So, now what? Now you know how to enter data into EDDMapS on invasive plants. EDDMapS Training Part 2 will teach you how to use that data to view, edit, revisit, or delete your records. You can use Revisit to enter treatment data. You can download the data for reports, plans, or GIS projects. You can receive email alerts for invasive species heading your way. You can find EDDMapS Training Part 2 on the Tools and Training page in EDDMapS. And just like the other EDDMapS trainings, this is free. Thank you for completing EDDMapS training for the Mid-Atlantic Early Detection Network. All of the images in this project came from images.bugwood.org.